Hi guys and welcome back to another DrAce video, and today we're going to be playing MotoGP 23. In this video I want to just give you some information and also to show off the brand new liveries in MotoGP 23. This is the Moto2 update. So Darren Binder right here on screen has got his brand new livery for the Liqui Moly Husqvarna Intact team. Everyone has been done. There's Celestino Vietti with his Fanatec Calyx as well. And of course the OnlyFans Racing, American Racing Team rider with Sean Dillon Kelly there. So everything has been updated. Everyone's got the right boots, helmets, gloves, you name it. So Dennis Foggia is no longer wearing Alpine Stars boots with Dainese leathers. Everything is up to date for its 2023 equivalent. But first, before we move on, I just want to quickly look at some of the other liveries so you can get a better look within this screen here. So as you can see, flicking through all of them, you can see all of the latest liveries. Everything looks great. It's 2023. It feels good. It's finally here. And we have now the almost complete package of MotoGP 23. But most importantly for me, what I want to discuss is this next step. And that is the AI improvement. Now, I'm saying that with emphasis because you'll see here into Strubben, AI has not been improved. Now, there will be areas which this has been improved, but the majority that I've found compared to what it was in the original release, it's either the same or progressively worse. And here in Assen is one of the circuits which I absolutely love. It's one of the most iconic circuits in MotoGP, and yet in the MotoGP class they still make a complete mess out of Strubben for turn 5, and you're going to see it a little bit later on after De Bolt going into the next couple of corners after there. And it's just a little bit strange because I thought a lot of these things would really make a difference. And of course we had in the MotoGP esports people cutting the corners, going across the green, and it wasn't invalidating laps. So I'm losing a little bit of faith here with MotoGP 23. So turning in, as you can see here to the right, everyone's touching the grass, smoke and dust is getting kicked up it. I'm a little bit confused. So I wanted to do a bit more of a deeper dive. So moving across now to Moto3. In my career mode, I absolutely dominated this race using Power Setting 2. I'd only just really started Moto3 after doing the debut, but this is also on 120% difficulty, the same as it was in Assen in the previous clip, and we're just dominating the competition. We're 3 laps in, and I'm 4 seconds ahead, and I've only used the first power option. Now, I understand there's going to be a couple of tracks where there is a sort of bug or maybe a slight issue where you're going to be significantly faster or slower. Either or, it does happen. It happens in pretty much every racing game and every game I've pretty much played. There's always something, but have it to this margin. I cannot handicap myself any slower to make this more interesting. So I'm a little bit disappointed with this, and I was really hoping this would be included within the AI improvements, but sadly not. So we're still going to be dominating here in Portimao and moving across, which is more so even relevant than before. We have had the Moto2 update, and yes, here with Rory Skinner, here in Silverstone, Power Setting 3, we're just blitzing the competition. Power Setting 3 will never be used again in my videos for Moto2, it seems. I didn't just try this track, I tried a few others, and it just seems the AI have lost all confidence when it comes to braking. They are utterly useless in braking, and I'm really annoyed about it because I'm looking forward to them eventually moving up to Moto2. There was issues with Moto2 for some players regarding frame drops and stutters. I never experienced that, but still, that's a thing that people have suffered with. And now we have a pretty bad representation of competition here. Pedro Acosta is going to brake so early that you may be questioning what difficulty I'm playing on right now. I can guarantee this is 120% difficulty. It's not been changed. And the AI just seems so slow. Okay, he's got a bit of corner speed going into Luffield, so shout out to Pedro Acosta. But will it last? Is he going to brake well from Woodcut beyond into turn 9? Let's see. Let's find out whether Pedro Acosta can hold the line. It looks like he's lost all competition and all hope. So into Cops, we're already back in front. So I would even consider Power Setting 1 is still going to be too quick for this AI. And I've got to be honest with you, I'm really annoyed. I'm really disappointed with this. I loved the difficulty in Moto3. In my career mode so far, it's been a slog in some races, it's been easy in some others, and I've enjoyed it. It's been a great balance of just fighting. Now, I do appreciate that I'm a pretty good player, and I'm not esports level, but I'm pretty good. I can get world records, etc. But unfortunately, this does me no favours. This just makes my interest and passion for making videos on this subject strained. It makes it more difficult. If you're a newcomer and you're new to the game, great, you can now move up from 30% AI to 50% and get a bit of a dopamine boost. But it's manufactured, it's false. It's just that the AI has been made easier. The only secret to MotoGP 23 and the secret to actually putting in faster lap times is by putting in the effort. Trying your best, learning the race, learning the lines, and just getting a grips with it, improving your muscle memory. An easy fix manufactured by making the AI slower just annoys the hell out of me. That is not great for me, and it's not great for the others. It's false. So, I'm honest with you, I'm not happy with this update. I'm really not. I'm frustrated, and I'm hoping that this can be fixed, but I'm going to show you some other clips now, because my original thought process was that maybe in the Moto2 class it's just for the races. We have seen that in previous MotoGP games, such as MotoGP 22. It had that issue as well, where in time attack the AI were pretty damn strong, which made you really push and made you really work deep and, dig down deep and work hard to try and improve your lap times. I remember one in Aragon for MotoGP 22. I jumped on the Repsol Honda as if it was like a test ride or covering in for the injured Marquez, and you'd try pretty hard in the practice, then you'd be successful, and then the race would come and you'd win by 20 seconds. So it isn't new. We have had this issue before, but as you can see, we caught down Ethan Guevara with no effort. This is not a great lap. It's not been often that I do Motegi. So here with Aaron Canet, I should imagine this lap is going to be good enough for a one and done straight entry into Q2. We will find out after we go from the final couple of corners here, and we'll just see where we go from there. But I'll try it again, and let's see if we can improve the lap time, and let's see if it is a one and done lap for Q2. So coming out of the 90 degrees corner, not a great entrance, struggled a little bit. We'll go into the victory corner with the change of direction. We'll get across the line, and I will call it quits there to see what lap time we've done. And if it is going to be one and done, I'm going to be pretty disappointed. So across the line we go. It's a decent lap, apparently, 1:59.60, but into the ending session and looking at the time, yeah, job done. 0.7 of a second quicker. No biggie, no issue. So let's see what it's like if we do another lap, but this time in Q2 with a fresh pair of tyres. So back onto the track. Don't know why Aaron Canet is suddenly wearing a wet weather suit. I don't know if it rained for a couple of seconds in the garage. But we now go into turn 5 and we have Jake Dixon ahead of us. So coincidentally, it is another gas just ahead of us on the circuit. But look at the distance we have with Dixon right now. And let's see how quickly we can close down the recent Moto2 winner. Very strong into turn 7 as we now go to the right. He's made an absolute mess out of the S-curve there in turn 8. And I think we're going to catch him by the hairpin. So it's not. Oh, nice sliding into the V corner there. That felt extremely satisfying. So I'm pretty happy with that. And of course, I don't want this video to be just completely negative and me moaning about the game. I still love MotoGP 23, but I'm just very disappointed with the AI improvements. I'm going to say AI improvements for the rest of my life with a sarcastic tone, because it is certainly not. You could say it's subjective. Maybe an AI improvement is better for the newcomers, but god-awful for us. We're going to try and make the move up on the inside of Dixon, which we do quite well up inside the Sol Union gas, and he's not letting me have it. He doesn't want me to get through, but I'm going to get pushed wide here, so I might not improve the lap time, but still, even with this bit of a battle into the victory corner, I would say this will be enough. It should be another one and done, so let's get across the line and let's find out if it is one and done. And I won't lie to you guys, I've just literally started this video right now, done one lap, and here we go. So there it is. A 1:50.134 is almost a whole second quicker than Tony Arbolino in second, and that was just one lap, ladies and gentlemen. In that lap, we had a mess around with Jake Dixon, which gave no advantage whatsoever, and that's it. So, unfortunately, the racing doesn't get any better in Moto2. If you're a good player, I'm sorry, you're going to have a bad time, because it's just not going to be that fun. And if you're a newcomer, then rejoice, because you can now move up your AI difficulty by 10 or 20% and be happy, I guess? I don't know. I'm annoyed. I'm very annoyed. So guys, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Apologies for moaning, but ciao for now. Oh hi! Didn't quite see you there. Good to see you're still here. If this video didn't quite set your appetite, then why not watch some more DrAce content by clicking the video shown on screen now. Furthermore, if you would like to follow me on social media, you can do so now with the links down in the description. Consider subscribing so you don't miss a single DrAce video.